Hello, this is Ryan Rapp. This is my fourth video for my 5 new technologies to bring into the classroom, and the technology that I chose is called Remind. And why I selected Remind? I'm always looking for ways to reach out to my students, mainly my varsity basketball players since I'm a basketball coach, as far as practice times, game schedules, game changes, and things like that. And this technology is great for creating an environment to reach out to those people in a really quick and easy way. So what is the purpose of Remind? The goal of Remind is to create a way to keep groups of students, athletes, and parents in contact with teachers and coaches. So who's this technology intended for? This technology is important because it can be used by many different groups. As a teacher, you can keep in contact with your students. As a coach, you can keep in contact with your players. And as a parent, you can keep in contact with any of your students or any of your child's teachers, coaches, and anybody. There's also a teacher login and a parent-student login that we'll see here in a minute when I go to the website that makes it very easy to access for everyone. So what IST standards were met by this technology? The use of Remind promotes the use of technology amongst different stakeholders within the school district and within the community, which meets IST standard number 3. But like I said, anyone in the community, parents, teachers, coaches, players, students, anybody can use this. And the program also set up to promote safe communication between all parties. It's not something that has a lot of back and forth, it's just something that you can put information out there. So it's a safe way to do that, and that meets IST standard number 5. So as I navigate to the web page here, you will see that I've already logged in. At the top, I've already created an account. A couple of the things that I really enjoy about the website is this. It's very easy to invite people you work with. So like say if you have other teachers or things that you want to bring to a meeting or anything like that, you could click this link, and then if you're logged in to your email address, I logged in with my actual school address, and everyone listed within my high school that I teach, their names were all down here. So I just had to click and paste them in if I wanted to add them to a group. For the purpose of this, I've already created a group, as you can see right here, entitled Varsity Basketball. And what I can do to add students to that, when I'm logged into my school page, I didn't do that because I don't want my students' names popping up on here. I can click this plus button right here, and the students' names will come up, and I can just simply click and add them to the group. Now, if there's a message that I want to add, I can just click in this box, and I'll say, for instance, practice time has changed to 5 p.m. Okay, I could do that and then just send it to whoever is added to my list, and then they get that message. So that's very easy way to access. So again, I can add students, add parents also, and when you do this, something that's great to look to, a way they can sign up for it also. As this picture shows, all they have to do is enter this number. So for my group, the basketball group, they can enter the number 81010 right here into the address to where they want to send a text message to, and then they just type that message at Rich Hill Basketball, and then that will help them join the group, so then they're a member. I mean, that's as easy as that. I can also click here, and that's what I showed you earlier, I can send invitations to people. So if I have, for instance, the email address that I was talking about from the students in our school, this is another way to get to that link, and I can add their email addresses in there and send them an invitation to join my group. So both ways, they're very easy to get people signed up. And as you can see, my message right down here is here, and you know, it's right there for everybody to see. You can also schedule messages, so like say on Sunday nights, if I want to remind everybody when practice is the following week, I could set up a message to send out every Sunday night, and without me even getting on the website, I could send that message to everybody in my group. As you can see right here, it has our subscribers. Obviously, since I didn't want to put my students' names in, I have 0 subscribers, but that's a good way to check and see how many people you have signed up in your group. You can add as many classes as you want, and right here's your link to do that. So you would just add, click the link, type in your class name. So I want to put, one of my PE classes in there. It's that easy. They come up with the class code, and then I hit add, and there we go. So that's what the parents would have to, or students would have to text to be joined into that group also. So again, I think this is a cool way to get in contact with people. It's not very complex, and like I said, it's a very safe environment that Remind creates. So that's my quick explanation of this technology. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know what you think. Thank you.